The Saints are now on the clock. 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 The Saints are now on the clock.
An NFC South battle right off the bat. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the Saints were this close to an NFC Championship appearance a year ago. How will they respond this year as they get an early test at home against the visiting Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I'll be back at halftime with a look around the early games. Let's get you over to New Orleans. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Now let's go.
On third down, Jackson flush to his right. And that will be incomplete as well. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Detroit! Detroit!
Fourth down, here's Jackson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Showing the strength, Fitzgerald. And he finds Fitzgerald. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, here's Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Eric Ebron from 4 yards out. And the Saints are back within a score. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Detroit! Detroit!
And Jackson throwing once more, eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Hey, ready? Lock the key!
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Read 80! Read
2nd down, Rivers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off.
Because they had shown the ability to run the football, so now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Here's Harris, and he'll lose yardage. On the play back at the 37-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bucks on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Rivers. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Malik Jackson able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson, and he's got Fitzgerald. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, and he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, Jackson stepping up. He'll try and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It is, at this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Jackson now to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Jackson over the middle complete. That's Fitzgerald. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it with Henry. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Henry. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Saints, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns.